Hi, thanks for taking time to join us. You are looking at a video cast produced by One Best Consult. I'm Rick Schisler, the founder of One Best Consult, and I enjoy the opportunity to share with you some of my common sense experience that I've developed over the years working in business. Today I want to talk to you about something that I think happens on a regular basis. Many times businesses really ignore it, don't pay it enough attention, but when it happens you've got to be ready. I was reading an article recently in the Hartford Insurance B-I-Z newsletter, and it talked about how to handle a crisis. Now, I don't want to talk about crisis like you've had a fire and it's destroyed some of your records, but the crisis, the little bitty things that happen on a regular basis, particularly some reason with customers, clients. Something happens, client's not happy, they make it known, or you hope they make it known, because apparently 8 out of 10 don't make it known. And when they do, what do? Well, the first thing they mentioned in this article was don't make an excuse. Don't make excuses. That's the immediate reaction we have when someone is on the offense against us, is to go on a great defense. And I have learned over the years that's the worst thing you can do. You need to pay attention, listen, whether it's over the phone, in person, or if you haven't talked to them yet, reach out and talk to them. But don't start with excuses. Just take that off the table. The second thing, if it involves an employee, which most of the time in my experience it did, don't overreact. Obviously don't come down on that employee because they made a mistake. Now you may do that afterwards if it's a serious situation, but try to use it as they call it a teachable moment. But the thing is that these people are human, they make mistakes, and by all means don't come down on that employee in front of the customer. I know some customers seem to delight in that, but I think that's something better left for the movies. But train yourself to remain calm throughout this entire situation. Let's face it, you're trying to train these people, these employees, to be better at what they do and to hopefully avoid crisis in the future. And the final thing I want to mention to you, and this is where, again, our human emotions, reactions come into place. Don't focus on the mistake. Don't try to make the mistake. Find out what happened. Why did it happen immediately? Yes, you want to double back on that, but what you want to focus is on a solution. You want to try to the best of your ability to solve the customer's issue and do it as quickly as possible. Over communicate to the customer about it. But so many times when I read complaint letters and I have clients that I work with, I find that what they've done wrong really is they start trying to solve the situation, not the problem. Yes, you've got to double back, as I said earlier, and find out what led to the problem. But what you really want to get the client, the customer to focus on, the employee to focus on initially is making the customer happy, if at all possible. And we all know sometimes that's not possible, but I have found if I remain calm and cool, I pull out a piece of paper and start making notes and show the client, the customer, if they're face to face, that I am interested, I listen well, and I solve the issue, then I have a happy customer and potentially a customer or client who tells others what a great place we are to do business. I'm Rick Schisler, the founder of One Best Consult. That's One Best Consult, and I appreciate you listening to this common sense experience moment.